What is going on, everybody? We've made it to double digits. It is episode 10 of Plane Chasers, the Magic the Gathering themed Dungeons and Dragons campaign. My name's Dawson. I'm glad y'all are here with me. Let's do a quick introductions rundown, then a recap of last week, and we get straight into some quick combat here. On the top left of the players below me, we've got Jordy. Jordy, can you tell us about yourself, what you're working on, and where to find you?
What's up, guys? My name's Jordy, one half of JankMats. We're currently gearing up for Vegas, into G-Con Vegas. I play a Tabaxi Rogue. Yeah, in last session, my Rakdos ways are catching up to me, so we'll see how this plays out.
And then next to him, we have Magic New Girl. Can you tell us about yourself, where to find you, what you're working on, who you're playing?
Yes, hi, I am Callie. I go by Magic New Girl on all socials. I am 1/3 of the She presidents, so our biggest thing coming up is also Vegas. So we will be there. We will have a safe space for women and all femme presenter players to hang out, kind of have fun. I also have Sip Stream, which is fun. It's every other Saturday, and yeah, just Magic New Girl on all socials. I am playing Serena, which is a warlock. I am obsessed with Coma. I worship Coma, and everything I do is kind of dictated by my god Coma. I don't know if you're shocked, but that's it. So we'll see what Coma makes me do this session.
And then underneath her, we have Queen Honey. Can you tell us who you're playing, what you're up to, where to find you?
Yeah, I am at queen.honey7 on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I am another third of the SheEDH community, so just really excited to help encourage and uplift women and femme presenting players because they are needed in the magic space and just gaming space overall. So really excited about that. I will actually be on a panel in MagicCon Vegas representing SheEDH. It's Sunday at 1 p.m. Where it's titled "Putting the Her in the Gathering." So just really excited to be a part of that. Yeah. Beth from Queen of Cardboard will be in it, as well as Bobby Christine representing Birds of Paradise, Misha with representing VML, and then Sammy representing, she was a part of the group Women of Gaming, but specifically her branch for Women of Magic the Gathering. So just really excited for that. And then also I open packs on Saturdays for Rip and Ship by Moonshot. I only bring that up because right now I am 3 weeks in a row for pulling a serialized cards.
Holy shit.
So that's just been like
That's a lot.
literally it's been such a good time. So Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Rip and Ship by Moonshot on YouTube and Twitch. I'm hoping to go 4 weeks in a row getting serialized. So that would be literally the best. But I am playing a elf druid who I recently found out I am cousins with Serena. So hopefully this campaign night we will learn a bit more about that, and just our connection will grow, and maybe my devotion to Coma will come up. We shall see.
Oh, uh-oh. It's getting a convert over here, are we? And then next to Queen Honey, we have Magic Highness. Can you tell us about yourself, what you're playing, and where to find you?
I'm Magic Highness, and I am the last third of the presidents of SheEDH. How awesome is it to have like all three of us? I'm not gonna lie, this is like one of my favorite things to do with my girls. But you can find me on all socials under Magic Highness. I am now part of the Twitchverse, if you haven't heard. So come hang out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and every once in a while on Saturdays we will have a High Highness stream, which I'm super excited to be bringing out. The other things that I'm part of that I want to spend some time on would be Midwest meetups. If you live in the Midwest of the United States of America, there are players that play Magic just like you, and we hang out sometimes. So we have a Discord. Our next meetup is going to be in September, and it's going to be in St. Louis. So we hope to see you all there. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to announce for this week. You can catch me anywhere doing things. You know,
Venom in the chat says, "What's the Midwest? Never heard of it. It's flyover country, Venom."
Hey, look out your
It's
window,
a part of
sir.
the meetup.
I was like, look outside. That's it. There you go.
If you're going there, bring your bulletproof vest. Anyways, and then last but not least, down below we have the man, the myth, the legend, Wild, the gentleman who does all the handiwork behind the scenes on the stream. Can you tell us about yourself, what you're up to, where to find you?
What's up, guys? I'm Wild. I founded the Sleeves and Dweebs online community. Me and the Crimson Ghosts are going to be going to Commander Sealed in Rochester second week of September. So if you guys are going to that, look us up. It's a charity event for the Trevor Project and Trans Lifeline. It's pretty cool. I heard it's a good time. We're also going to be going to Vegas in October. And if you're a content creator and you want to play on stream with me and the rest of the Dweebs, just hit me up in a DM. But I'm our party's Ranger, Gloomstalker. And yeah, we're about to get into it on this episode right off the bat. So I hope you guys are ready. It's going to be a little wild.
So, a quick recap. Again, I'm Dawson, your dungeon master. The gang is on, the plain of Arcavios, where Strixhaven is located. Having traveled there to try to find out more about the brooch they've been carrying that's been hopping them around plains, they've been able to talk to Liliana and Mavinda, two of the professors at Strixhaven. Mavinda, being an empath, was much more helpful to them and had them in one of the scroll creating rooms next to the biblioplex. There they were attacked by a half devil of Rakdos, of the cult of Rakdos, who'd traveled here to chase them down. This lets Sloan know that his past is catching up to him, and the fact that he's stolen this brooch from Rakdos is not going to go unanswered. They were going back. The four were going back to find Artemarie and figure out how to get the hell out of here. Because Mavinda had offered them to jump them a plane away from here, because she also did not want to deal with the mess that would come with the cult of Rakdos chasing them here in the campus. As they were walking back through the Witherbloom campus looking for Artemarie, they heard cries for help from her coming off from the side. They've ventured into the swamp quite a ways and see her being chased by two hags and a minotaur skeleton.
Oh
that's
god,
the
I
wrong
know
one.
this
This
freaking
one.
hags.
Oh no.
Hags.
I thought it was just a skeleton.
Oh gosh, I found myself in a
Hags in the
predicament.
Yeah, and by
What
the way,
did
we're
you
all like
do,
on
Artie?
3 HP. We're almost dead from the Rakdos people, so.
And they're still hurt from the Rakdos combat. So if everyone could do me a favor, don't forget also, just for those who are new to the stream, we do have a different token here, which I moved into the center. This is called the Watcher token. This is only here so that viewers can see things that are going on in dark vision or areas where the players may not be able to see something, and we'll be able to follow each player around in their own particular positions. If, say, they're in different parts of a cavern, we can move around and show you the different scenes at the same time. So don't be like, oh shit, there's a ghost behind you. It's just the Watcher token here to make sure you see everything.
We're really pushing the envelope on production quality.
We're doing good, man. This is gangbusters. So if everybody, yes, can give me initiative, and we will get straight into
Here
it.
we go.
Oh, dip! Look at Clem going. She's like, I always go
Oh,
last.
I rolled a
roll for
2.
the day. Let's
Oh,
go.
dip!
It's just a
Yeah.
ton.
So let's we got a
That's
20,
a
we
natural
got a
20.
10,
That's insane.
we got an 8, we got a 5.
Natural 20 off the
I'm not
rip.
prepared for it.
I
Off the
believe we're
rippy rip.
missing one.
So it looks like my D&D Beyond has not connected. I'll do that, but I rolled a 4.
Okay. That's a number.
That's
We can
not.
do
That is a number we all didn't want to see me roll.
Hey.
a number.
We
It
need
goes.
you to heal us.
Those are some low
I'm
initiative
sorry.
rolls.
I'm a
Yeah, we're
little
about to do some
scared.
golf.
Hey, don't worry. I'm back to proper form, doing what I do best, being the worst rolling dungeon master of all time.
Oh,
I'm behind Sloan.
What's bad
right.
is they're gonna get to go before Artie can heal us. So there's that.
Well,
Ooh.
let's see. Up
least we can get
first
close to them.
is Sloan. Oh no, sorry, Clementine.
Oh yeah, I
Whoops.
rolled a
I'm used to
2.
saying that. That's usually how it goes.
I am going to divvy up. It's a new day, yes, or like
No. You're
No.
still. It's the same day. You're
Yeah, we
literally
still have
just.
shit HP, no spell
I'm
slots.
just trying to
Oh.
figure out if I have more good berries to give people.
Nope.
I got
Not if you unless you had another slot dedicated to it. No, you would not.
Okay. Well, I am just going to run towards my girl Artie, and I'm just gonna double run. So, how far is that?
That's a good question. How far away is she? Wow, she's pretty far.
All right, that's where I'm going. I'm just double running.
Okay.
Oops, I clicked the wrong thing.
How wide is your heal spell, Artie?
I think it's touch.
30 feet.
Oh, she got 30 foot. Oh,
She got like a radius one. Her channel divinity.
wow,
She can heal
okay.
everybody in a 30-foot radius.
It's just
I
the
am-
one time I can use it though. So
I don't need it. I'm fully healed because I was in my bear form when I was damaged. So my human form is perfect. So I don't need it.
well, it'll heal everyone within. I'll choose any creatures within 30 feet.
That's
So
like
y'all
area
just need to go within
AoE.
30.
All right. Noted.
So
Okay, and then
There
up
we go.
next is Zan.
Can I? Is there any place that's got dark? Is there any darkness around here? Like,
It's all shadowy. I mean, it's the canopy over the swamp is very strong. There's shadows all over the
'Cause I wanna
place.
try and
I
get
mean,
my
as
Umbral
long as there's an
sight.
object in the square, there's likely a shadow there.
You are visible. As in dark vision to see you, and you are in darkness. So I'd have to be in darkness, which there isn't any of. I'm gonna go.
There's no darkness. There's definitely plenty of shadow, but there's no darkness. No.
Alright. Let's see. You got 30. I don't really know where to go. Oh, I get to do. I get a bonus 10. Forgot about that. Sorry. I'm gonna move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 behind this rock. And I'm gonna put a hunter's mark on this witch in the back, and
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. I'll get dread ambusher, so I get an extra attack roll. Let's see. So I'll roll the hit first. Got 9.
That will definitely hit.
Cool. Do I got to roll for the second attack that I do too, or just that one?
If you're doing 2 attacks, then you got to roll for both, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that one's a fucking whiff.
What is it? They might have. Is it less than 10?
It's a 9, yeah.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, they've got way super high armor class. Yeah. That first one's a hit though.
Alright. So I'll just get my only original damage. And then Hunter's Mark. So
Okay,
it's
10,
13 altogether.
13. Okay, noted. Let's see. Serena, you are up.
all right. While I don't care about the other people in this party, I do have a weird pairing for Artie and Clem. So I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot this guy.
Forget you guys.
I'm gonna
Bless
shoot.
you.
I'm gonna stay back in case I need a bolt, but I will fire an Eldritch Blast at the demon guy.
The Minotaur skeleton. This one.
Yep.
Okay.
At the Minotaur skeleton. We'll see if that does anything.
That will definitely hit. Then it's a 3. Yeah, it'll injure him a bit.
I'll say, get back here,
Ew.
girl.
QB.
Girl.
Get
Get back here,
Up
girl.
next,
back here, girls.
let's see. Sorry. It is. I think now it's Sloan. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see here. I see my boy Zan over here taking cover behind this rock. We're all looking pretty rough. I want to move my. I don't want to use my feline agility yet, but I do want to get closer to Artie. Hopefully, she can heal me a little bit. So my max movement, I think, is right here. Move towards Zan. I'm gonna fire a shot. Let's see. How far is this? Wow. Okay, so the only one within my non-disadvantage range is that big devil. I'm gonna take a shot at that with my short bow.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. No sneak attack or anything, so let's just roll damage. 7 piercing.
Okay.
All right, and that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Then it is myself. Let's see. Oops. Whoa, that's not what I
Whoa!
wanted. At
She's
all.
transforming.
That's
Giant
not what
hag.
I do. Whoops.
She just warped over to the side.
Disgusting.
Let's see. We go up 30. So there. This one is going to come up and take a swipe at Artemarie. And this one is going to move over to here.
Damn.
This one is going to wave its hands and enchant something, and a blue mist is going to kind of swirl down itself. This one is going to take a double move.
Girls.
Yikes.
All right, and then let's see, the swipe at Artie. How is this going to work? Whoop.
I hope it's weak.
Oh God.
Damn, plus 6.
23.
Gross.
Let's see.
That hits.
It'll be 13 damage.
Damn. It hits like a truck.
Noted.
13 damage. Oh.
When you see
Spambo,
this
we are in
stone,
victory mode.
all of a sudden the thing in your pocket starts beeping, like going. The brooch in your pocket starts to flash the blue, and you start to hear like a weep, 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 weep.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing's scary as hell.
Now's not the time, kitty
let's
cat.
Yes, Minotaur.
Next we got Artemarie.
Cat.
I think it is. We're about to die.
I wouldn't mind getting teleported right now, to be honest with you.
Honestly.
Can I see it? Can I see it starting to glow?
Yeah, it's pretty in the shadowy mists of the swamp. It's kind of the only unnatural light, and it would almost be like, even through the cracks of his pouch, the light emitting out would be kind of like almost like a strobe light in a in a club almost. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and at this point, I'm not even trying to hide it from my party. I'm just straight up, just like, guys, it's blinking.
I'm running, and I'm like, kitty cat, get me out of here! And I
Are
run my
you doing a full disengage, or are you taking the attack of opportunity as you move away from it?
No, I'm disengaging. I'd run away so that I can heal everybody else, including myself. So I run my 30 feet, and then I cast.
No, you would. That's
No?
what I'm saying is you wouldn't be
The
able to
disengage would
cast.
be-
Also.
Yeah, that's
Disengaging is a
disengage.
full round action.
So what? Oh, fuck.
It's alright. We'll
I
probably.
do.
Yeah.
I will say, I have a way to possibly protect you if he hits.
I wouldn't. If I was to heal you guys, I wouldn't have
Yeah.
been able to heal you because this is 30 feet from where I was standing. So I wouldn't have been able to affect
Right,
any of you
yeah.
guys at that point.
Oh yeah.
So
Right. Yes. All I'm saying is,
That's
if you
good call.
run
We
and take
probably
the attack of
won't die.
opportunity, I might be able to help you if he hits it.
okay.
She could die.
So
Can't.
instead I'm going to. Where's this one? I think it's this one. No. Well, I have all my stuff. I'll go back to my original spot. Just kidding. Not gonna move. Hold on.
You're like right next to the bone devil or whatever that is.
Mhm.
Go with that one.
Yeah.
And I will. God dang it.
Sticky situation.
I'm good compared to Zan and Serena. I'm good on. I have like half my HP. Those guys are on like 3.
110.
I'm feeling
Only
pretty
one
good.
person
I can
drinking.
run away from some stuff if I need to.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna try to then command it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to command the devil guy.
The Minotaur skeleton.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we're gonna. I think it's halt.
Okay.
Is that the one? I think that's what it's called. I don't have my list
Okay.
up. But
Let's see.
it would be stop, halt, or freeze or something like that. It just ceases their abilities for 1 minute.
It will fail.
Damn.
No,
Let's
it will
go.
fail.
No, that's good for you.
It failed. It failed. Not you failed. You think
Oh.
yourself.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't turn that better.
I got that wrong too. I was like, oh
Failed it
no.
safe. Failed it
He
safe.
failed. Okay, so it looks like it was rearing up to swing the mighty axe again. It just kind of stops and just stands there for a second. All the
Yay,
bones
for a
just
whole
moving
minute.
down
Well,
at
that's
the
a neat
ground.
trick, Artie.
Thanks.
Now you can move.
Now I'm done. Oh, now I can move?
Now you
Yeah.
can move.
Oh,
Can't do anything.
then I'll move my 30 feet closer to my friends.
Yes.
Why'd
There
you
you
guys
go.
leave me in the woods?
400
I don't
IQ.
know.
Let's go.
Yeah, and that'll be me. Kitty cat, get me. Take me home.
Okay, and then so to the top it is Clem.
I would like to first shift into my dire wolf form,
Go.
and
Okay.
then can I delay action? So just like
Yeah.
pause.
Well, you would delay your turn. You can't take half your turn, then delay and take the other half of your turn. You'd basically.
Gotcha. Then JK, I will wait to shift into my dire wolf, and I'll just delay turn.
Okay. So then Zan.
I'm going to keep shooting at the witch in the back. So we're going to
Okay.
roll to hit. Got to try and get 1 kill in here while I can. Does that hit?
That will not hit. It looks like it just
Oh.
literally bounces off of her skin.
Right. Well,
These hags are tough.
Whoa.
I'm gonna let's see. I gotta stay near out of here, but I'm gonna move back across the river because I missed, and I'm gonna get behind this rock.
Okay.
And I will pass.
And then Serena.
I will go ahead and shoot again at the skeleton
Okay.
minotaur. We will do an Eldritch Blast. Nice.
Nice.
Definitely do it.
But it at least hits.
Okay. It's just kind of stood there, like not my kind of motionless. When you shoot it, it kind of hits it straight in the face. It just kind of does one of these slow kind of rock numbers, but still standing there. Then we've got Sloan. Are you gonna move at all? Actually,
Am I?
I will stay put.
no,
I'm staying
Serena.
Oh.
She's staying put. Okay, Sloan.
I'm gonna move up kind of to where Zan was, about 5 feet right here, and I'm going to take a shot at the big bone guy again. Fuck. 8.
That will literally your arrow passes. He seems to just pass through his rib cage and not touch anything.
Oh man.
Bad luck, kid.
I think. Yeah. I'm a little milk drunk. That's all. That's my turn.
Okay, I will. The hag will move over here.
I don't like these hags. Anybody's played Baldur's Gate 3? You know.
We're gonna start playing that.
And she is going to incant something.
Oh fuck.
Oh Christ.
And you two here will be in the spell's range. I need wisdom saving throws from the two of you.
Oh,
Not good. That's not good.
Look out, guys.
That is not good. That is not good.
She's doing a hocus
11.
pocus.
Oh, wait, was
both
wisdom
of-
save different?
No, wisdom. It's the wisdom
Wisdom?
save. So both of you fail. Artemarie, you
no.
see when the hag kind of twirls her hands and makes her incantation and puts her hands forward, you literally see like several undead grung stand up from the swamp and start walking at you, and it fills your mind with absolute terror. Sloan, what you see basically Rakdos himself rising up from the swamp behind the hag and swinging his
Oh
big
god.
axe
Oh my
or his
God.
big scythe down towards you. The rest of you don't see any of this. You just see the hag swirl and a bit of mist come out of her hands, and then these two's faces go completely white. Well, obviously not the Tabaxis, but they basically go completely terrified.
My hair is standing up. My
That's not
tail's
good.
bushy.
Both of you, whatever you're holding in your hands, you drop immediately.
Fuck.
Sloan, the thing in your pocket, the brooch, you hear it go to instantly to that whiz you heard in that alley, and then all of a sudden there's a pop and a click.
Oh
All
god.
5 of you instantly are blinded, and
Oh
Here
shit.
we go again.
Do we lose the stuff that we dropped?
Oh God, here we go.
all of a sudden you fall onto your asses in the middle of an open field.
Do our items that we dropped, are they with us or are those lost forever?
Those are lost.
Thank God it was my short bow, not the frost sword.
We lost the brooch, or did we have the brooch?
The brooch
Our
is in his
weapon,
pouch.
Okay.
the weapons we were holding.
No, it was just the 2 who were in the thing of the spell, and all 5 of you kind of sit up, and you're literally in the middle of like farm pasture at dusk. It looks exactly like this. If anyone in the chat can tell me what art this is, you get kudos for sure.
Ooh, pop quiz chat. Because I don't know where the fuck we
Pop
are.
quiz chat. What art is this? It's MTG.
If anyone gets it right, you'll get a free mat of your choice from the JankMats website. How about
It
that?
looks
In the next 5 minutes. In the next 5 minutes. You can't
that
Google
is
that shit.
real right there.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
reverse image search now.
Yeah, don't do that. You got
Somebody's
5 minutes.
jump on
Don't
that.
cheat. Don't be a prick and cheat.
It looks like a plane.
the thing is, I'm gonna have to say it soon. So before I say it, if you can get it in.
Can I have a clue?
Anyways, you guys kind of all come to at about the same time, kind of sitting on the grass in between these short stone walls, and in each kind of pasture, there's either a small crop or there's sheep kind of walking around. Off in the distance, there's a small village lights. Off in the other direction, there's a nearly full moon. It's kind of got a yellow-orange haze to it, and it's very close to sunset. Um, you can none of the neither of the hags nor the minotaur are with you.
Thank God.
You can talk to each other.
I feel like I just
Danny,
want to have a
is
little
it
cry.
Minotaur?
Did we just planes jump again?
Zanny, is this home?
It doesn't look like it. It's a little gloomy.
It is
So-
Innistrad, but what is it from Innistrad? That's the question. Where is it? That's what we're looking for.
What? So the bow I had that I dropped, I lost that forever, right? Clarify.
That's gone. Yep.
She gone.
Fuck. And so was Artie's mace that she dropped, or what was she holding? Her
That's
mace?
I
gone.
wasn't holding nothing. I don't.
She wasn't
that-
holding anything.
I wasn't holding
Oh.
nothing.
Okay, so I lost my short bow.
Wait,
it was
do I
a
I'm
have
crossword,
a
I-
asking specifically.
But
It's a town, specific town that this art is from, because the chat's asking a specific town. Once I see that name, that person's correct.
But also, like, what's the time though? I feel like it's been a little while. I feel like maybe like a minute left.
We're on a minute 30.
Oh God.
But yes,
Start
you
the
guys
timer.
can talk amongst yourselves, because this is the second time this has happened to y'all.
Ooh,
You know what?
I'm kind of glad
knew
it
that was
happened.
gonna
I think we were gonna get. Yeah, I was scared as shit. I saw Rakdos rising out of the swamp.
You did.
I saw undead armies just coming out of the ground.
Oh, okay, so it was a trick of the mind. I didn't
Yeah.
actually see
Well,
Rakdos.
she
I
must
thought
have
he was coming to
tricked
get my ass with the brooch.
our little traveler friend inside of the brooch too. Then.
Thraben, no. Gavany, no.
Yeah, he must have.
Ooh.
Well, we should probably find
I
out
feel
where
like
we
we should-
are. It looks like there was a lot of
Maybe
planes inside
within
that.
the area of
Crimson
Kessig,
Vow,
but
like
it's
an
not
option.
just Kessig is just general.
I
Drunau,
don't know
no.
lore like that.
I feel like the guy from the original Swords of
Me
the
neither.
Plowshares art lives here. That's what it looks like in the background.
I
Elven
feel
what?
like
No. Havengul, no.
Mr. Dossie is gonna just walk right over. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can go
We
ahead
would
and
like
talk
to
amongst
roll.
yourselves.
We would like to roll to see if we can find the Dossie family. No, I'm just kidding.
Harkelark is correct. It is Lambhold.
Hey.
Lamhold,
Congrats,
Harkelark,
Art.
congratulations, buddy.
Lambhold. Okay.
DM us on Instagram your address and what mat you want, and we'll get you hooked up.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yay!
yeah.
Congratulations, Art!
Yeah, you did stuff.
Whoever gets it right got a free JankMats.
We love JankMats. Fuck yeah. Best
We
thing
love
ever.
JankMats.
We love
Um,
JankMats.
So
Well, Artie,
you
I'm
guys
so
are in this
sorry.
field.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, we can do
Oh,
whatever
no
whatever you
idea
want
what
to
I
do with
was
this
doing
map.
there.
We could
That's
do.
so nice.
I can.
We went to
mail
the
it
library and you
the
weren't
White
even
House if you
there.
want.
We'll do it a CDH giveaway.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Art, you're so nice.
A man of the people. But where the fuck are we?
Yeah, good question.
Innistrad.
It
Big
looks.
question is,
It
do I
looks.
have my frogs?
It looks
I
kind of
don't know.
pleasant. It kind of has a Halloween vibe. I don't know where we are though.
It's a little, it's a little
Mm.
spooky.
Can I
know
cast
where we
detect
are.
magic?
Not
We
all
see.
time.
I look around. Do I see? You said we see
can
lights in the distance.
cast detect magic. You get a really overwhelming ping from the brooch in his pocket. It's no longer beeping or blinking and beeping and making a whirling sound.
You guys want to head towards that village? I think I see lights in the distance.
I think
That's
your
probably not a bad
brooch is.
idea.
I think your brooch is not
What do you
okay.
do?
Oh, really? Well, I take
it
out my
seems-
brooch. I'm looking at it.
It
Maybe you
seems.
want maybe whisper.
It had
sweet
this
nothings
kind of
like you did before.
emerald tinge to it, and it seems that the emerald tinge has darkened a bit. There's a bit of like a black kind of veiny kind of
Whoa,
coloring inside of it that was never there before.
What's that? Has it ever done
guys, my My brooch looks different. I don't know if it's because of the plane or because of the use we got out of it. I don't know.
I mean, little guy's probably a bit spooked.
Yeah,
Try and
it's
calm
like
down
it
a
looks dark and has like necrotic veins going through it. I don't know.
bit. That's not good.
Maybe this
Alright.
plane is not good news. That's not a good
Evil.
sign.
I'm starting to
You
get
guys
really
wanna-
tired of this, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
You guys
scared and
still-
nervous.
Can we look around and
Can we
see
go-
if there's anything to like indicate where our whereabouts, or are we just in a field with some rock walls?
You're
I
in
think there's a
field, some
village
rock walls,
close by.
down a couple fields. Like say you guys are about like here by this rock wall, off a couple fields like over here. You can kind of see some sheep grazing, and then off about here in the distance, about where you'd find out this way, there's a town.
Yeah,
The
we'll
lights
see
of a town.
There's a town off there in the distance. I don't know if we should,
Well,
move to a tree
We
line.
should
Before
head to
we-
the town and try and rest, or can we
we
rest
don't
in the
know
field?
what's here. Do you guys want to take like a quick break? Maybe like get a little
We could take
picnic going,
a bit of a
eat some
rest.
rations, take a breather, a little short rest.
I have 10 hit
I do
points.
feel like
I'd
I'm
be
about
down.
to
I feel
die,
like-
so that's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, I'm not looking too
feel
good
like-
myself.
I feel like we could take a moment.
We could take a break.
I might try to
Yeah.
go do some sheep yoga or something.
Well, I don't think
You
those
guys
Yeah.
sheep are
gonna,
gonna attack
set
us.
We
up a
rest in the
small
middle of
camp
the
here in the
field.
fields?
Yeah, we're just gonna do a
Yeah.
short rest.
For a
Like a
small
fire.
camp of the field.
Okay.
Need
A
to
short
go.
rest before our journey.
As you guys are setting up for your short rest, you know the sun's going down. It slowly becomes night. You guys start a small fire, I'm guessing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I cook up some
Yeah.
rations. and-
You guys get your short rest. I believe you can
Mm-hmm.
hit short rest on your character sheets, can't you?
Aye.
Yes.
That's fairly easy. A little while after your short rest, it's the dusk bit is kind of gone. It's night, and you hear bells, kind of like like the time coming from the town, like ding, ding, echoing through the valley.
What do we select for recover on that when we take? a
Thank
short
you
rest?
so much. I was
Yeah,
sitting here
so
like,
what-
who's gonna ask?
The short rest, I think you roll 2 of your hit dice for to recover your HP.
All right.
2? Okay.
Yeah, so like for me it's a D8. I think for Wild it's a D10.
Yeah.
2 D10s.
Oh, sleigh? Oh, sleigh?
Damn.
Only
Nice.
4.
Oh,
I
you have to
literally
click it
exceed
twice.
my hit. So can I go past my hit point? So I'm at 27. But since I rolled 19, I would be up at 28. Do I go to 28 or do I stay at 27?
Here we go. I'm feeling a bit better.
Your max. I don't think you can go past your max
Yeah.
unless you get
Okay, so I'm at
temporary hit
27
points.
hit points.
Uh-oh. I lost an arty.
We're on Twitch streaming D&D. I let TikTok.
Okay.
back.
Then
Where'd you go?
after your
back to
short
full.
rest,
I'm back to
playing the bells. Is there anything you guys are up to?
No, I mean, got a quick meal on us. I think we're gonna head
Yeah,
towards
what do you got? I
the.
think we should head towards the town. It doesn't look too threatening around here.
Right.
No.
As you guys are
Okay.
heading into
Oh, I-
town, you notice there's kind of a bit of hustle and bustle going on around town. It's a small typical medieval type village. Imagine a bit Germanic, where it's got the wood framing on the exterior, kind of how a lot of those Innistrad arts look. There's kind of a to and fro. You notice it seems like they're about to close the gates, wooden gates to the walls of the main village, and there's kind of a hustle and bustle to get in and out. As you guys are going in, there's a crowd coming out. Clem, can you roll me a perception check?
Yes. 2 seconds.
They're back. I lost you guys there for a second.
Yeah,
It's just loading.
kick my ugly mug off. Oh, there it goes.
A
Yeah,
small child, a little boy, brushes up against your arm and seems to drop his stuffed bunny as you're going into the city.
Stuff bunny.
No.
Oh,
I'll pick it up and I'll walk over. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think you dropped this.
Um, he takes it back from you. He smiles up and says, "Thank you, miss." And his father, who's also holding his mother's hands, hurries him along. Says, "Come on, hurry!" And they kind of scuttle off really fast.
I wonder why they're in a hurry.
I'll kind of like look at the group and like keep an eye on them, but I'll try to like try to follow to see where they're going.
They're going out of town as you guys are going into town. You guys get in, and it's not maybe a few minutes after you get into the town, and the walls, the gates of the walls are closed behind you, and you're now in this strange village, strange wooden walled village, in this strange new land.
Oh boy.
The streets seem to be emptying as well, as guards with, if you know the Avacyn church symbol, start to walk around, walk the streets, and everybody kind of seems to be heading indoors.
Is there anyone around
shit.
that we can talk to, or are they all just scuttling inside?
People seem to just kind of be hurrying off the streets.
Well, guys, what do you say we find an inn or something? I
Yeah,
guess
if
it
there's
looks
an
like
inn, I'd be
everybody's
down to get out of the
let's
streets.
find
It seems
someone
like
we can
everyone
talk
doesn't want to
to.
be out at dock.
get some more information inside.
I'm sure
You guys
Anthony's
walk
there
for a
about that.
ways, and most of the inns seem quite full up. The streets, as you start to walk, seem to be adorned with kind of like uh, wreaths all over the place, kind of festive wreaths, really. But there doesn't seem to be much festivities on the actual streets. But the inside the bars and the inns, as you walk by, they're all kind of very full. You go a bit further and you come across one that doesn't seem to be as full, nearly as full as the others. It's called the Hunter's Hearth. And you are
Cozy.
now outside of the Hunter's Hearth.
Before we go in, I would like to summon my mage hand, my invisible mage hand.
Okay.
But yeah,
And
I'm
you
just
can
keeping it
head
by.
through these double doors if you guys would like to go into the Hunter's Hearth.
I will go into the Hunter's Hearth.
Yeah, what do you guys
Yeah.
say? Milk and a
Yeah.
rest.
I want to get off the street.
Well,
Maybe have a
no.
drink. I'm starting to get sober.
I should take Zane up on a drink. And up on a drink.
I'm gonna walk right up.
Um,
Cozy.
Zane, let's have a seat.
Put the Watcher in the
sit by-
corner.
I'm gonna try to approach Ida and say, "Man, that weather outside is getting pretty nasty."
You notice she's got this. She looks like a bit like a priest, and she's got this big staff that's on the character there, leaned up against the wall. It's kind of like a staff of Avacyn. She kind of looks at you and she says, "Greetings, traveler."
I've noticed this symbol is on some of the buildings around here. Can you tell me a bit more about it?
She kind of like
Same as-
winces her eyes at you and says, "You do not know of our savior Avacyn."
I would love to hear more.
The one across from her, the guy with he's got a tri-point hat on, kind of looks over at you and just kind of, "You're joking, right?"
Well, there must be some good stories you can tell. I'm all ears.
You either speak blasphemy or you're joking with us at the moment. Everyone knows who Avacyn, the Lord Angel, is.
I do know of her. I like to hear how she has touched your lives.
She's the savior. She's restored balance to the world. We are no longer the prey. Tomorrow is the hunt.
Oh shit.
Someone say hunt.
I assume that's why you've come here to Lambholt?
Yes, I am here with a friend, and we are just trying to help as we can. Is there any way that we might help with this
Walk
hunt
over
tomorrow?
when I
Do you not know the rules of the hunt?
I've grown a bit foggy. We just came from quite a battle ourselves, so I'm just in my tiredness have forgotten. Could you remind me?
Well, he says, by the way, I'm Gunter, and he offers his hand.
I'll kind of just like put my hand out for him to.
Your Grace.
He,
Yes.
he shakes your hand. He says, well, it is the annual hunt of the harvest of the red moon. Tomorrow will be the red moon, and the beasts will come from the forests, and we will greet them. Whoever kills
Is
the
it?
largest of the beasts will win the praise of the high priest.
And what does the praise entail? What all do they get?
Will be announced tomorrow.
Well, this is my friend I spoke to you about. Actually, my cousin Serena.
Gunter kind of looks to the right. He nods to you as well. Extends his hand. Gunter.
Serena.
He nods. He motions across the table. I'm being rude. This is my priestess, Frida.
Or priestess.
Or Avison, their savior. All of our savior.
Avison is all of our savior.
Tomorrow the hunt commences.
Yes. What are you two planning to do for the hunt?
Whatever head we take, we will mount in the name of her grace, Avison.
Should we team up for the hunt?
I assume that this is your group, your hunting party, and he kind of motions to the whole group of you that just clearly came in together.
This is our hunting party. Yes.
There's quite a bit of fame and riches to be earned.
Oh, no,
Do you want to join our
I
hunting
think I heard
party?
him say fame and riches. Did you?
Yeah, my ears perked up at riches.
Say again?
Do you want to join our hunting party?
Frida and I are partners. We hunt together. With Avison's protection, we will. And Avison's protection and grace, we will bring in the largest of the beasts.
If we
kind of
Can you tell
agree
me
to be
more about
allies?
He
Yeah,
kind
can
of
you
like
tell us?
leans out and eyes up the daggers and weapons you have, and kind of like he says, "You do not look prepared for this."
Our
Can you
weapons
tell
are
us about the
silent.
beasts?
Say again.
I was gonna say our weapons are silent. They come in the form of spells.
He pulls out a dagger from his from the little sheath on his hip, and it's clearly silver. And he says,
Oh
"Without
shit!
silver, you will do nothing more than scratch the beasts."
Noted.
He
Oh
puts it
man!
back to the sheath.
Oh shit!
How can we get silver?
He says they'll have some available. The vendors will be out. They'll have some from the fallen of last year's hunt.
Pretty expensive.
About how many beasts can one expect as the moon rises?
When the red moon comes, it feels like the whole forest is upon you.
And are they lonesome creatures, or do they come out all together? In
The
packs, you might
beasts
say.
hunt in packs.
Oh boy! At the sound of this, I'm like, I turn my head. I'm like, Pax.
What kind of beasts
Like,
are they?
yeah.
Oh, what are they talking?
What are you
I
guys
mean,
talking about here?
I'm gonna be honest. Can we hear them? There's literally no one else in this.
Yeah, it's pretty. You can pretty much hear everybody. Also, Sloan and Zan, real quick. Are y'all just ordering some drinks from Sevalinda over there?
Getting an ale.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was. Yeah.
Are you
sorry,
asking
Vic.
for milk again?
Yep, milk, please.
Goat's milk is the only one on tap.
I roll my eyes. I'm like, fuck, long day. Fine. I slide over a silver piece.
Goat's milk it is. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's do it.
Right. I mean,
All
yeah.
the light
Take
beer.
it
Need
while you got
silver.
it, I
Back.
guess.
But yes.
Can you tell us how those that won last year, what was the tactics they used?
They beat the wolf within an inch of its life and brought it in alive. It was strung up, drawn, and quartered in the square.
You know,
Is it better to bring it in alive?
If you can. But trust me, you don't want to. And also be very wary if they bite you. For you will become one of them.
oh shit.
Oh god.
Shoot.
I nudge
I
Zan. I'm like,
would-
Zan, I could see you. I could see you changing over.
I'm gonna be like, can you get
I
that
would
thing in
want-
your
Hey,
pocket to
guys.
work again?
No.
I think we're in the wrong.
Very
This is where I
sure.
park my car.
I turn after I'm taking a sip and I start talking to the people. I'm like, so what do these beasts look like? Like, what are you talking about? Are they like winged beasts? Are they
Frida,
what's the
Frida
nature? What do they look like?
rolls her eyes and puts her fist down on the table and it says, "You lot are clearly not from here.
I'm not from here.
In
I
the
don't know about these
valley,
guys.
Holt knows of the werewolves.
At the sound of werewolves, I audibly
You've all
screech
heard
like a little girl.
lore of werewolves for sure. What degree to which you know of werewolves may vary, but you've all heard of werewolves before.
I'm shaking.
So needing silver to kill them, they change at the moon. You can become one from their bite. Kind of would be typical in the myths you may have heard.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
How would one be able to get their blessing from Avacyn? What does Avacyn need?
She needs nothing but your faith. Frida kind of smiles at you and nods.
So why are they hunted?
Hmm.
Are they aggressive? They don't have their own
Before
society. I mean, what's the
Frida
nature?
kind of sits back and says, "Before Avacyn came and blessed humanity, we were the prey. Now we are the hunters.
I see.
We go into the forest and take back what's rightfully ours, the gift of life, and we send them to where they belong, the netherworld."
Are you hunting people or just beasts?
Any beast that lives in that forest will die by our hand tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, apart from silver, what else works on these things, or is that it?
She smiles and she pulls up her staff with the big old Avacyn symbol at the top of it and says, "Magic."
Huh, good. Well, we got
So
some
magic
of that,
hurts
so...
them. Well, you got some magic.
But then a little while goes past and they say, "Look, we need to sleep, get our rest for tomorrow. The hunt requires a lot of strength." And they
Can
both
I
go off to bed.
first can I sleight of hand and try to take any silver out of their pockets?
Which one are you going to try to take silver out of the pockets of? Let's back this up.
I'm gonna have to peg someone to the wall.
Gunter?
Gunter, as he passes you, go ahead and give me a... Oh, wow. Let's see what Gunter's perception is. Good thing you got me as a DM, because I roll like shit, and you beat me. But yeah, it rolled great. You beat me.
Nice.
Yeah, you take a bit of silver off of him.
Sweet.
And they go to bed.
Fucking ballsy.
Thrilling, isn't it?
You like that way too much. You guys are going to be the biggest gang of murder hobos by the end of this that I've ever seen.
Oh, look what I got. I took some silver from Gunter.
I
Don't,
see
the
this.
bartender's still here. Don't flash it.
I'm just kind of like whispering to Serena.
Yeah. You're crazy.
I did.
I can't keep doing this.
Let's see.
Oh man,
I'm
We gotta
gonna
find
the
silver
bartender and
weapons.
ask her, is
You
there,
shoplifting
where we can
all of
sleep for
them.
the evening?
We have an extra room.
Oh,
Unfortunately, there's only 4 beds in this room.
well, luckily, I'm used to getting drunk and sleeping on the floor, so.
I can sleep with my cousin.
She says it'll
I'll-
be
Alabama.
I'll curl up on the
And-
foot of the bed.
Good kitty
Uh,
cat.
1 gold or 10 silver for the night.
Let's do it.
All right.
How much silver did
I look
you
at
do?
I look at whoever. I'm like, you guys got this. I'm fucking broke.
I have no money. Remember,
I've
I
got
paid the
left from
dockside
the
and
dockside.
Oh yeah, we got
extorted them
freaking
out.
extorted by Dockside.
I got
Oh,
extorted.
God, I forgot that.
myself.
I have crap, how much should we start with?
How much
I know
should we start with?
currently-
I have,
I think it was 150,
yeah.
right?
I have
150
9
gold?
gold,
I've-
9 silver left.
I have 37.
Oh.
Yeah, so you started out with like 150 and you had to buy all your gear and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't buy any gear or anything. I think I only gave 10 to Dockside, right? Or am I totally way off?
Something like that.
I'll give a gold
Oh.
piece. I can give a gold
Anyways,
piece.
I'm guessing y'all are going to sleep for the night, yeah?
Yeah.
Why was that a question?
No, that's fine. Because I just want to move on to what if you guys want to get any silvered weapons? They're selling them quite cheap because they're expecting you to die in the forest essentially, and they'll just be able to go
Oh, they
recollect
give it
them
back. That's good business sense.
and get it back. So they're selling them pretty much half price. So if you need a silver weapon or need a weapon silvered rather, it'd be 50 gold.
Uh,
Well,
Okay, I have
plan
enough.
on showing them. I mean, I got my own wolf form, so I'm gonna hand my silver to Serena for her to use.
All right,
Oh,
I want to turn my dagger silver for 50 gold.
question DM. You said
Yes.
magic hurts them. Will my magic sword hurt them?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Chilling, but
and
if anyone needs help purchasing some silver arrows, possibly. Oh,
So-
you know what? Oh, what are you gonna say?
the next, so I'm going to skip ahead a bit. The next day is a bit more festive in town. You realize that it's a harvest festival. There's great food all over the place. Most of the drink flows free when they find out you guys are going on the hunt. Everyone's going. As the sun sets that next night, a big, huge red moon rises, and the high priest takes his place at the center of the town.
Jesus.
We gather around, right?
Stacks.
Believe it's come up.
So do we have to buy silver arrows for our bows to work?
You will need silvered arrows, yes. But they
I-
Turn my
actually,
dagger silver.
they're literally, because it's the hunt, they'll let you replace arrow for arrow with silvered.
Okay,
Oh,
so I'm just gonna buy a regular short bow and some silvered arrows.
No, they're like
Oh, okay.
literally everyone's heading off into the forest, so like they're just giving
I just need a
silvered
short bow
arrows
then.
out. Whatever amount of arrows you have, you can replace
Or-
them with silvered.
All right.
Actually, how much is a longbow? I want to use a longbow. Because I lost my short bow when we transferred over.
Um,
I need to re-up on
Oh,
arrows,
bro.
actually. I forgot about that. I had to do that.
I want to get a silver manicure.
Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
Oh, that's sharp.
Yeah.
How much are the
Good, girl.
arrows? Because I got to re-up.
No. They'll let you trade the arrows. They're silver tipped. It's just a little bit of silvering. They'll let you trade what arrows you have on you in for silvered
Oh,
arrows.
'cause I only got like
Can
5.
anybody loan me 20 gold to buy a longbow?
I go silver Eldritch Blast. I can loan you some money.
Yeah, I just need 20
Cool.
gold to buy this
can
longbow.
give you-
Loan. What's the interest rate on that? Shark Tank.
Yeah,
Kitty
she's
cat?
scary to deal deals with. What's the stipulations here?
You just come to Coma Church
You
with
just,
me
have
one
to, you
time.
just have to hand me the brooch.
Hell no. Does anybody else have 20 gold I can have?
That'd be like all I got. I need to buy. I only have 5 arrows left, so I got to buy some more.
Shit. What is a short bow?
I don't know. It's a good question. How much would it be for
I'll
me
lend
to
you the
purchase 15 arrows? I don't have a lot to
For
trade.
What'd you say, Clementine?
Just for an IOU, like if I need you in battle or something.
Yeah, okay, I can do that. I am way less scared of you, even in your wolf form, than I am of Serena. So, yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna purchase a longbow and an IOU of 20 gold to Clementine.
You were scared to give me the brooch, kitty cat. I would have
Yeah.
had you.
Hell no.
Everybody square with equipment?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, my dagger turned
Yeah.
silver too. Yeah, so
I'm
we
now
go.
at 0 gold.
Okay.
Can I have a silver manicure?
Dawson,
But your brooch
if I
rich.
wanted to buy arrows,
Unfortunately, no, you can't silver your claws. But you'll be okay, I think. Oh, by the way, you guys got a full rest that night.
Ooh.
Wait.
What was the other question? There was one more question in
Oh,
there.
I only have 5 arrows left, so I got to buy 15. How much is that going to put me back?
They'll give you they'll trade your 5 for 10.
Oh, all right. So I'll have 10. Lovely.
Yeah. So it comes all these different adventuring parties kind of gather around. There's, a group that looks like they're just kind of loggers kind of there. There's a group of looks like knights. There's other clergy types. You see Frida and Gunter off in the distance. They all kind of circle around this elderly priest who steps up onto this podium here in the small town center. And he kind of raises his hands. Everybody kind of shushes down. And he says, "Look to the moon." Everybody kind of looks up to it. He says, "This moon represents the blood of life. It represents the blood of life we've been given and gifted by our savior Avacyn. This moon used to represent death, the death of our great civilization that was on the horizon. The wolves would come from the forest and take from us as they pleased. Avacyn gave us strength. She gave us this moon. This is our moon. This is our hunt." A couple people in the crowd start to cheer. He says, "Tonight, with her blessing, you will take to the forest and let the blood of these beasts paint the trees. The grass will grow red with their blood for centuries to come. We will erase them, these evil beasts, from our land, and they will fear us. We will no longer fear them." The cheers grow louder. "He who brings me the largest of these wolf heads will sit at my table and will gain the riches Avacyn has to offer. 2,000 gold to the largest wolf placed on my table this evening or the next morning. Go forth, children of Avacyn, and let the strength of humanity be felt across this valley in these trees." The cheers just go absolutely nuts, and people start getting on their horses, picking up their shields, strapping up the last bits of their armor, and heading out the gates. The bells start ringing in town. People townsfolk start cheering them as they march out of the wooden gates. It is up to y'all. Y'all head into the forest.
What do you guys want to do? You want to get 2,000 gold? I like the sound of that.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm ready to go throw some silver arrows.
Werewolves scare the shit out of me, but when I'm with you guys,
cannot.
I feel safe.
I
Just
cannot
nobody
even
get
fake.
bit because we don't have to put you down.
I can't even fake having a different god or worshiping another god, but I do believe in gold, so I'm down.
Let's go.
All right.
Wait,
So
I don't know, Zan.
y'all,
Zan, you kind of give me werewolf vibes.
Me? No.
Like I could see you shifting into a werewolf last resort.
Maybe I
Ass.
could.
I don't know.
you guys head out into the forest.
Ooh.
We're down here in Kessig in Lambholt. This is a map I found on Reddit, so this is not my own. Credit to Reddit for this map. There is not an official Innistrad map I could find online. Lambholt is here on the map. I'm pinging it. We can just zoom in a bit. You guys head out into the forest. The canopy gets quite heavy. You kind of, just for your own sake of not getting completely lost, the group mostly starts together. It's like this big mob, pitchfork mob, almost. Think of like Frankenstein heading off into the woods at first. But the forest is so big and vast that over time everybody starts to kind of fan out and spread out, and all of a sudden you can't see the group next to you and you can't see the group next to you over there.
Like the tuning
You move
exams.
through the canopy of the trees. You can kind of see the clouds moving and that giant red moon in the sky. And it's not a bit after what must be 11 at night, you start to hear howls in the distance. A little bit
Oh
after
my
you hear
god.
the howls in the distance, you start to
Oh.
hear the screams in the distance. The
I'm hiding
screams of
behind Artie.
Jesus.
the
What
screams of
kind of
men
screams?
dying as they try to kill these wolves. You start to hear the howls of wolves, and it's not just like one or two wolves. It's a lot.
Oh shit.
Kind of makes, for sure, Sloane's hair is already standing up. But
Yeah,
even
dude,
if
I'm
he
hiding behind
finds
Artie. Like I'm
himself
like,
not a very frightful individual, your character, it gives you a bit of pause and a bit of caution. You start walking up some of the hills nearby with the thing coming off. You see kind of a flame in the distance, and then all of a sudden there's a howl, there's a scream, and that flame goes out. Must have been a mile away or so. You keep kind of walking, you crest another hill, and you see a bit, uh, you know, can I get perception checks?
oh yeah.
This is scary.
Um,
13, 10, no, no,
Man.
I'm like fucking dog
No.
shit today. God
Come on, fellas.
no.
Oh lord.
gosh,
We
sorry.
But I have a
are
+2.
so
right?
oblivious. We are.
It's already included on there.
This one more. Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
We are oblivious to everything happening.
You
We're
guys,
right.
you
We're just
guys
like,
just walking
wee.
down the hill. All of a sudden, who got the worst? Clem. All of a sudden, Clem, you slip down the hill and you literally fall into the mouth of a cave.
Oh
Oh
my
shit.
word.
You guys were too busy looking up and kind of scared of what was around. You didn't look what you were walking down to as you scurried down this hillside on the rocks. And you find
Thanks.
yourselves all at the mouth of a cave.
Jesus.
Oh
All
god.
right. Look what
Wow.
y'all did.
Ah, yes, darkness. Finally.
I've been in caves before. We're safe.
Artie, you have to strike up a torch, otherwise you cannot see.
How would Artie do that? She just does.
Holy
She just puts it into
flame.
existence.
Well, you need to, otherwise you won't be able to see unless somebody has a light spell.
I think you just can just light one. It doesn't take an action or anything, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
you guys
but
will have torches on you.
You should just do it like you can just roleplay. You know, it's like in your adventures pack.
Yeah.
how do I do that on here?
No, you don't need to do anything on here. I've already set the light up so that you have a torch. But this is the cave you come across.
Okay. I light up a torch.
There
Okay.
you go.
Then I'm going to need initiatives as you're in this cave.
I spark it up. It's great.
Ooh, I wonder if we still have the cave music.
Yeah, if you got cave music, I need scary music, dude.
Damn, I'm rolling like shit. 6
Oh!
on initiative. Ooh. Serena.
Dang.
Serena.
Serena's out here like, I'm first.
As a warlock,
Yeah.
I should not be walking first, but we'll try.
Okay, let's see. We
I
got
some
21.
music. Let's go.
Serena,
I gotta roll.
Artie.
My last line,
Then
that's
me?
terrifying.
God damn it, just
Did-
roll.
Did you roll? Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
13.
Serena, Artie, Zan.
Fucking crushing it tonight.
Sloan's not doing his thing tonight.
I
Let's see.
know. I'm in the last. I'm in the back.
It's
I'm gonna get
spooky.
picked off in the scary
Oh
movie.
my god. Stuff.
Oh, oh. Let's see.
Oh, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Jungle Book style.
Ooh, I can use we got some spooky stuff in here. I'm gonna use the soundboard. If you're in the party and you want to hear the soundboard, just
Ooh, I'll be
open my
first.
Discord stream.
You'll be first. What do you mean you?
Clementine crashing into the mouth of the cave makes quite a lot of noise. You guys follow down behind her because obviously you're not going to leave your friend alone falling into the mouth of a cave.
Right.
As you fall into the mouth of the cave, you hear a really gruff voice come from the darkness off in this direction. Get out of here now if you want to leave with your lives. And Serena, you're up.
I think I peed
Okay.
a little.
Do I see an outage? Do I see a way out?
Behind you is a way into the valley.
And something
You
Go
just
right
said
back into the
to
valley you
leave.
came out of, but you're currently standing in the mouth of a cave.
I
And
will
something just asked us.
onwards push 25 feet. I don't see anything else. I'll go to the left one. I'll go my 30 feet. I don't see anything. That's all I'm gonna do. Guys, I don't see anything. It's safe.
Okay.
Good to know.
Remember, if you control L, you can show what the watcher sees. Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. And yes, chat, for those who don't know, the Watcher is not just some ghost, it's just a token we have so you guys can see stuff from perspective of all the players rather than just one. Let's see. Artie.
I go ahead and bless everyone except for Serena because she keeps running off.
I never run off, but I had to see what was in this cave.
I can only do it to 3 creatures anyways, so I will do it to Clem, Sloan, and Zane.
Thank you, love.
Wait.
You hear another voice off this direction. Hide him now. You hear some rocks moving that direction.
Do we all hear that?
Yeah, it's not quiet. It's a very loud, booming, gruff voice.
I look back at Clem, terrified.
Zan, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over this way. Nothing down this way either, guys. And then I'm gonna pass.
Clem.
I would first like to cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
And then move up to be with Serena.
Thank you.
Well,
Are you up?
I can't be where Miss.
Are you applying?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
We get plus 10 to our stealth checks.
And then Sloan.
Since she cast Pass Without its Trace, I'm gonna attempt to stealth, see what I get with her plus 10 that she gave us. I rolled 11 plus her 10, that's a 21 on the stealth. Now I'm just gonna move up right here. I'm super scared. I'm just gonna hug this wall right here.
Your brooch isn't doing anything, even if you're scared.
Gotcha.
It usually would be making some kind of light right now. It's making none.
Oh shit. All right. Yeah, I'm just hugging this wall right here.
Up to the top. I said, leave us alone. A little while
I'm
later.
so scared.
Let's see, what's the distance on this? Oh, that's a cone again. I don't want a cone. That was for the hag. What do I need?
I keep the watcher on Artie here for the ambiance.
running into the area over here is a. Can you see it, Clem?
No.
No.
I think I can.
Right
But I
here.
don't think I'm supposed to. I couldn't be where Serena or the Watcher was, so I just moved on the other
That's
side.
all right. But you can see it, yeah.
Yes.
Like a 8-foot werewolf comes bursting into that section of the cave with its claws extended, and it's just looking at. She's like, "Get out now, or we will destroy you."
What is it?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
And then let's see. Serena.
Okay. So, like, is blind shooting a thing? Like a blind Eldritch Blast? Or should I walk over there? You know what? We're gonna walk over there. I'm gonna walk.
No.
The plot armor.
No. Listen, I have an Eldritch Blast, so I'm
The
fine.
plot armor is strong with this
I'm
one.
fine. Plot armor is strong.
I'm gonna walk up and slap a werewolf. What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna take my dagger, my silver dagger, and I'm just gonna go for it.
God damn.
Oh no!
All right, Watcher coming up. Ooh.
Let's see. Yes, that. Oh no, 10 will not hit. Sorry.
Think.
10 will not hit.
Clem,
Artie.
help! Clem, help!
I don't want to be by myself no more. You guys are not listening, so I run in after you. I say, "Hey, kitty cat." I'm gonna.
I am
Can I
terrified.
just scoosh right by you for a second?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, and I'll stand there. That's it. That's what I did.
Okay.
I'll cover the back.
Zan.
Well, here's Serena getting into it up here, so I'm gonna scooch past everyone. Excuse me, pardon me, love. I'm gonna go right to you.
Excuse me, pardon me, love.
Dang. I have a plan.
We have a plan. What is it? Before I start letting loose arrows.
I'm gonna turn into my wolf and show them I'm one of them.
All right. I'm just gonna say,
Maybe we
hold
can
up,
talk
don't
away
kill
from-
anybody. We come in peace. Sorry for my psycho friend up there. Pass.
I knew we were friends.
She's got a weird way of saying hello.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
I will put Hunter's Mark on that guy, though. Just in case.
Zan, then Clem.
All right, so I'm gonna move up to the werewolf and say, "Wait, I'm one of you," and then shift into my
Quick thing. If you move from this square to this square, he's gonna get a free attack at you.
I will be beside Serena. Then can I still be there and be fine?
Yep.
Okay, I'll say, "Wait, I'm one of you," and then shift
I
into
will
my
need
wolf.
a deception check at disadvantage.
Oh my god!
Wait,
Come on, dumb dog. Let's go.
Oh gosh. How do I do the disadvantage part?
You roll twice and take the lower.
Okay. And I'm rolling deception.
Deception, yes.
I think it rolls for you on roll 20. Yeah, that would be.
Oh, you got two
snap!
20s. Damn.
20 to 20 to 25.
2020. He seems to not believe you still, but he gives pause as he looks at you as you come around and say that. You do transform or no?
Yes.
Okay, let me grab the wolf then. Hold on. One sec.
He gives pause.
Gives Let's see, where is it? Hold on a sec.
Gotta cue up the wolf noise.
It's the large wolf, correct?
Yeah, big
Dire
dire wolf.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put you in this corner. Nobody puts Clem in the corner, but I'm gonna give you permission of this wolf. Represents Clementine. Save settings. You should be able to move this wolf now. Can you move it?
Yes, but the line of sight is not moving with it.
What? Oh, it can't see anything on yours? Ah, I
Right.
haven't given it vision. Okay, hold on a second. Dynamic lighting vision on, night vision on 60 feet.
Puffer.
Okay, now you should be able to see with it.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. And you turn into a wolf. Next up, Sloan.
Out of complete fear, I'm just going to. A love for my friends, I'm going to push forward anyways. And I'm going to round this corner. Oh, good God. Big wolf man. Out of fear, I'm screaming like a girl. And, fuck it. I'm just going to run up and stab it with my sword. I'm just complete blind with fear. Just like, oh, just running up and stabbing it.
Not me.
You just stab him.
No, Wolfman. 17
That'll
to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, I get 2d6 for a sneak. And then my cross sword. 10 plus my sneak is 18 damage.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to piss my pants and disengage and run back around this corner.
Nice moves, kitty cat. I think we were about to pause
Yeah.
with him.
Use your
my
disengage
turn.
to your pants.
Yeah,
Okay, and then
trail of urine.
Sloan, it'll go to the top. It'll be myself. Let's see. Four. It is going to try and bite Serena.
You're gonna
No.
bite me? No.
17 hit.
Serena.
For how much?
Is that hit?
What's your AC?
What's your armor
Yeah,
class?
it hits. Sorry, I thought
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
I don't
obvious.
know.
Warlock.
3.
Okay,
And
I'm
then
gonna-
I need a
Hey, there's
Nice.
those nice DM rolls.
Constitution saving throw.
A saving throw? What do I roll?
Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw?
Or
14.
else you're gonna be a werewolf.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then he'll scream back, "Help me!" And then you hear another voice. It's a bit softer. "I'm coming."
Ah, am I up?
Oh, no.
Another one rounds the corner.
Oh, jeez.
This werewolf looks female, though. It rounds the corner and it will attack Clem. It will attempt to bite. Does 14 hit you in wolf form?
It's 14.
Okay. Oh. 4, 5. And then I'll need a Constitution save from you.
Oh shit! Everybody's about to be werewolves.
On your save, don't forget you've been blessed.
Ah.
So, damn. My constitution is also +2 in my wolf form.
Okay.
So +2 is 10.
Okay. Next up will be Serena.
so I can't Hellish Rebuke. Like, I had to do that at instant speed. Am I understanding that correctly? Okay.
Don't
I did
know.
not.
It's a
Chat saying,
reaction.
chat saying that's a
Well-
reaction. I assumed it was only on my turn. That's
well.
fine, because I have an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So I will Eldritch Blast the wolf that attacked me.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll hit.
hell yeah. Alright, here we go.
Hey!
Oh, dip.
Almost max damage.
Okay. Up next is Artie.
Already, we got a bit of
I
a situation
shall-
up here. Two
I turn around to Artie. I'm like, there's
noticed.
some big fucking werewolves up there.
But
I'm like trying to shove her in front of me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually like extremely uneasy about this situation. It doesn't seem like they are really wanting to engage, in my opinion.
Can you put
So
one to
I
sleep?
2,000
will
gold. I want gold.
move 15 so that I can see. And then
They're babies.
I'll cast my spiritual weapon then at this point. There's
Okay.
so many.
And
Oh golly.
and oh, nice. 4 to the one they've already hurt or the other one.
Let's just do the one they already hurt.
Okay.
Now,
Next big. Oh, sorry.
isn't that the one that I get to keep out?
Yes.
just
Oh, yeah,
floats
the
around.
sword.
Yes. You do. Yes, you do.
That's fine. We got 10
Um,
pounds of shit in
and
a 5-pound
then-
bag in this little cave here.
Zan, you're up.
3.
All right, I think diplomacy's dead, so we will shoot at the closest werewolf. Hunter's mark, and let's roll a hit first.
The one that's already wounded or the other one?
Yeah, the one that's already wounded. It's a 17.
Okay, that'll hit.
All right, we got a D8 and a D6. It's 14 altogether.
Okay. He looks like he's rearing up to slash and bite at Serena, but your arrow catches him straight through the eye, seemingly goes through the back of his skull, and he just drops down
Oh
dead
shit!
on the spot.
Well,
the
one
other
say,
one-
you're next if you don't cut the
Okay,
shit.
yeah.
The other one howls in
Yeah.
absolute rage and almost seems to like grow like another like 6 inches or 7 inches or so, and just looks at you and just howls this like obscene, like just angry howl,
Oh fuck!
and screams back and says, "Jan, run!" And then
Yawn.
let's see.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this, guys.
Who's Jan?
Clem, you're
Like-
up.
Bunny rabbit.
Grapple it.
Gosh, well, I have movement of 50 feet, and so
Damn.
I'm gonna to do that to see who this yawn person is. And I know they'll get a possibility or whatever to hit me.
They're gonna get an attack on you as you go by. They'll take a swipe at you, or just a bite at you actually. 13, that will miss. So you can go ahead and move through.
Cool. Well, there's literally a little baby.
There's a baby up there?
There's a baby. I think I'm
Oh,
on the
God.
baby.
What did we do?
You're on.
No. You can't get in there.
No,
No, there's a wall
it's hard
there.
to
You're
tell
supposed to
because of
stay
how big my
outside
wolf
of.
is. It's hard to tell.
Hold on. You could go to here as far as you could go. You would
For
not
50
see
feet.
that. Party, you do not have that information.
Right.
Okay, there is
Noted.
no baby.
There is
Noted.
nothing. As far as she sees, you'll need to make a perception check, Clem.
Okay. And then what is this?
Be cool. Hacks.
Do.
She's stacking her deck.
You do
Then
notice that there's a bit of rocks shuffled up over a hole there in the corner, but you'll have to address that next turn.
do I get another movement? I would just keep moving.
You could try to move
It's like
through
my
those
second
rocks.
action. Can
I
I?
need a
Yeah. Can I
strength-
like
I need
try
a-
to like
I need a
run
strength
full
check.
force into them
I need a
to
strength
try
check.
to? Okay. It is loading. Strength will be +3.
No, you won't move the
And-
rocks out of the way.
Dang.
Big rock.
So
Alright, that's
up
me.
next, we have Sloan.
I'm gonna go peek around this corner again.
Careful, Sloan. She's pissed. I just killed her boyfriend.
Oh shit! Don't move up
Oh, were
behind
they a
Serena.
couple?
I'm just gonna move up to her.
Behind me.
Once again, screaming like a little girl. I'm just gonna try and stab her.
Okay.
Booming blade. Actually, frost sword. I'll see frost sword, but booming blade it. 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
She's not next to anybody, so no sneaky damage here. But it'll be 8 damage, and then she's marked with my booming blade. And then I'm gonna bonus action disengage and move back the rest of my movement, which is about 10 feet.
Okay. My turn. Clem, you hear something on the other side of those rocks moving. Zan, you will see a short werewolf run into view down the corridor from yourself.
We got a live one back here, guys. It's a baby.
No.
Just a wee
Baby?
baby.
Oh God!
You see a baby?
Yeah. No one shoot
It-
it or attack it with your snake.
It looks quite
I'm gonna
small.
send my familiar to the baby.
Can I get a check, Zan, a perception check?
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Yes, your grace. It's dark, so forgive me. I rolled a 7.
No, you're not. You're not aware of what's going on. Let's see. Let's see. That was attacks down here. This one's gonna come up. It's gonna take an attack of opportunity from you as it passes, Serena.
Okay. Does he hit?
So you get a free attack.
Yeah, you get to make one.
You get a free attack on it.
Silver
That's amazing.
dagger coming in.
That'll hit.
Hey! Oh
Nice.
shit!
23 damage. 23, 6 damage.
Okay. Then it's gonna take a bite at you and a swipe at Sloan.
Double trouble. This is why we
I
stay
wanted to
back.
use that
The
dagger.
bite at you will miss. It will fall flat on its face. But on the way down, it will swipe at Sloan. That will crit.
Wait, I was about to say in response. Fucking magic.
In response,
I'm gonna use my I was gonna use my reaction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs. I don't know why it's DC. It's not a DC save, but you take a creature you see within 60 feet of you. Sees on attack roll and ability check or saving throw. I can magically distract it. And
Needs to
must
reroll or
the
reroll
D20.
disadvantage, or roll a second time.
Reroll, and use the lowest roll.
Okay, up, and then it will miss, and it will fall on its face. Next after myself is Serena.
Okay. Do I have to disengage or can I run after Clem?
You would have to disengage, or it will get an
I will-
attack if you leave.
What's its health looking like? Is it kind of worn down?
It looks quite wounded.
Okay.
Blow its
Clem, you
fucking
good?
brains out.
There's something here.
Okay. Okay. I trust my party. I'm gonna disengage and then run after Clem.
Okay. Up next will be Artie.
Okay, like I said, I'm not getting a good feeling. I was already not getting a good feeling though. So I'm actually just going to command the werewolf right in front of Salone to halt.
Okay.
But it will be a level 1. So it's
It'll
not
be
as
11
effective.
DC.
Does the werewolf that we killed,
That's the wrong one. Sure.
That's all right.
does it
Dang,
look
that's a good
bigger
roll.
than the one that we're fighting currently?
It's a female, so
DC 13. It'll save. It's the other one was bigger. The male one was bigger.
The one we killed, so there's really no need for us to kill this one. We can just drag the big one back.
Well, I mean, it's going to continue to try to fight you at the moment, so
We're
Right.
just gonna bring back
That's
some
why I
back.
was trying to halt
is
it.
this the beast we need to bring back for Avison?
And they're probably not very big.
I don't know. I don't know how big these things can get.
These are probably little babies. We need like a clementine size.
let's see. After Artie, there's Zan.
Did Artie's command thing work on that?
No.
Oh, right. Well,
It looks like it's ravenous as shit. It
it's
wants to
pissed
get
'cause
up
I
and
killed
kill you.
its wolf husband. So I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on it and see if I can put it out of its misery.
Okay.
Sorry, Artie, but I don't think there's any reasoning with these beasts. I ain't gonna fucking hit it anyways. I rolled a 9.
That'll miss. Up next is Clem.
I'm still gonna try to break down this wall.
Okay. Strength check.
'Cause I hear something shuffling,
Nothing. You don't hear
I'll
anything on the
get-
other side of it anymore. No.
but I did hear it, and I want to
You
figure
did
it
hear
out.
something on
So
the other side of it. You break it
Plus-
down and you find like a little hidey hole with like some hay, and a blanket. And then next to the blanket, you find a small bunny toy. That looks very familiar.
my gosh,
Oh my God.
oh my heart breaks. I'm broken.
Gotcha.
I'll scream. It's the boy. Don't hurt him. Everybody, and I'm gonna use my second action to chase after him.
Oh, the bunny you found.
You can
Duh.
go through there now, and then this one he's already open on the other side, and he's on this side over here, running. This is him. He's
I
in a
think I
werewolf.
reach him.
He's in a werewolf form as well. Yeah, you can.
I'm here to help. I'll say to him, I'm here to help. And then it's my turn.
I'm here to help and kill your parents.
Oh, fuck.
I don't like werewolves.
What did we do?
What's done is done.
And
Oh,
then
God.
after Clem, it's Sloan.
We made a villain. I'm just gonna try and. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna
Y'all
talk to the.
hear Sloan double?
Yeah, you got an echo
Oh.
going, Jordy.
You're unmuted on Streamlabs for some reason. I have no clue why it happened.
Yeah, I'm muted. I
Every
don't know.
once
What
in a
about now?
while,
Is
your
it
guys'
fine?
cameras drop out. I don't know if it's when you change the windows or what.
Does it sound better?
Yeah.
You're not even on
Okay,
the thing though now though.
Yeah, I just dropped out just so it stopped because I was muted. I don't know why it doubled up.
I might have to refresh it.
Okay.
All right, carry on.
Let me join real quick. Okay. Is it better now?
No, doubled.
Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of there. Okay, so I'm going to try and talk to the mom. Like, look, we didn't know you guys were a family. I'm just gonna try and grapple her and be like, "We mean no harm." And for my action on my
Strength check.
turn, yeah, which is a -1, by the way.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. A 4.
Oh, that was not good.
Lone is not very strong physically.
And she'll win, but barely. She'll keep you from grappling her.
Okay.
Let's
I use
see.
my bonus action to disengage. I'm gonna run behind her 10 feet back.
Okay, up next is myself. She needs to go through Arta Marie to get to Sloan, so she's going to step up 5 foot, take her full attack. The bite first. Does 11 hit? The 11 doesn't hit, does it, Artie?
No, it is not.
And then with the claw, 11 also. Man, you guys are lucky. I'm a terrible roller.
Yeah.
2
love
big
Artie.
whiffs from the other one. And then this guy is going to, let's see, 10, 15. He is going to double move and run out of the cave.
No, we need to save him now.
He'll have to become like the
The
most biggest, baddest werewolf when he grows up and be the ultimate supervillain.
Not if we raise him right.
We're not here to make friends. We're here to kill werewolves.
Well, we already killed the werewolves, hence now the reason why we are now parents to a child. So thanks a lot.
I'll kill it.
Up next, after myself, is Serena.
Are we running back where we came from? I can't see anything.
We can't see anything.
We got a live one over here still.
Ah,
Come this way.
Okay. I'm coming back towards Sloan.
Yeah.
Go 30 feet. Okay. Alright, I move right beside this werewolf. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this werewolf.
okay.
Are we still killing? It's the mom.
I can't help it.
Cursed
I had
beasts
to
of the
Eldritch
night.
Blast.
We can't let 'em
That's
live.
all I know how to do.
She's chaotic
She's
evil. It
tasted
fits.
She's rubbing off.
I got a 7 though, so I don't think it hits.
Seven won't hit, no.
Big whiff.
After Serena, it's Artie.
First, I yell at Serena to knock it off. Stop. And I try to command it again,
Okay.
right? Because I'm just trying to pause. I'm trying to pause the mom, and we gotta get the baby.
It will pass.
Ew.
I'm trying to help your family. That's
Then Zan.
Right. Oh, you want it. Oh god, I just freaking lost everything. What did I do? Oop, sorry guys. There we go. Are we killing this werewolf or what?
I think we've
No.
lost the. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It depends on who you are, because some of us are not wanting to do that, and some of us are still doing that. So take your choice,
No,
I
we are
guess.
not.
I'm not gonna shoot if you guys don't want me to. If you want to try and wrestle this thing or something.
Help the mom. Calm her down.
Is there any way for you to make her stop?
I got nothing.
What's that noise?
I got
We did it.
bows and I can try and hold on to her so she doesn't do anything.
I hear like
You
a
wanna do-
heartbeat or something. My headphones.
A heartbeat.
I
It's
think
like breathing.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it might be Callie. I think we can hear you being alive.
I don't hear it.
Nope, not
Oh,
you.
yeah.
That's
now.
done now.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna move up here. Are we gonna try and talk to this werewolf, or are we gonna try to keep it to kill it?
If you move
I
there,
tried to stop her. She's crazy.
At
You
you
try to
as you
stop her,
move
she's
from
crazy.
Yeah, she's crazy.
threw me
You
off.
have to like I was trying to like not kill her and just like keep her there.
Hi for trying to save my friends and kill the werewolf.
Alright, I'm killing the
I'm the
werewolf.
bad guy for
Indecision
saving
results
my
in death.
friends.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the werewolf now. I ain't gonna hit it anyways. I keep getting low rolls. That's 11.
You got the bless still, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. I forgot about that.
Everyone's got it for what? 4
So
more
that
turns.
will hit.
Hey, there we go.
Woo!
Alright. Sorry, Mom.
But also proud of you, but also not so proud of you.
Ooh, I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry. Why did it do that? 7 plus 4. Oh, that's an 11, right?
14.
Or is it a 14? Did I get a 10?
Yeah, you got 4 and 10.
Oh, alright. Yeah, it's a 14 to the face.
She's growling in Artemirie's face, and your arrow catches her right through the throat, out through the back of her neck. She falls down
Shit.
dead at Artie's feet.
Oh, shit.
Rest in peace, my son.
Ultimate villain arc for the little boy.
I have had a very traumatic day today. So much death. So much
You guys get to you guys go back to the front of the cave, and you see 2 familiar faces coming into the cave, one of with a torch and one of whom is holding the baby werewolf upside down by its leg and laughing.
They will not touch that baby werewolf.
We all
Well,
save the baby.
I was saying, drop that defensive creature.
But we'll have to deal with this next time on Plane Chasers.
I want to kill them and steal their silver. Nobody's gonna know what happened out here.
True. They got plate armor on or what?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck them kids.
I
Get
told
that
y'all
loot
I was
prepared.
gonna get you. I told y'all I was gonna get you this week.
Oh, no, we kill these motherfuckers. I don't care. I'm saving that baby. I'm in dad mode. I just had a baby 2 weeks ago.
You're a dad.
That's good point.
He has
Anyway,
a heart of gold in there somewhere.
So this is where we are at the moment. That large howl the mother made when the father died must have got some attention this way. You see Frida and Gunter coming into the cave. Gunter's holding the young werewolf who you've clearly met in human form before the full moon made him turn up by the leg and laughing in his face. He's kind of just whimpering and kind of as he's being held up. He's clearly been hit already. And they're coming in and seeing you lot, and they're like, "Oh, good job!" And we'll deal with this next week. But let's go around. Let's do some outros. Tell people where they can find us and what we're doing. Jordy, go ahead, take it away.
So, guys, we are on JankMats on our Instagram and Twitter. We are giving away the I think it's Festival in a Box, and it's the Mystery 2 booster box with like 3 collector boosters and some other secret layer stuff. You guys can enter to win that for free, and also if you guys happen to purchase them out on our website, use code Mystery10, and all of your each dollar spent goes to an entry. Yeah, you can enter in for free on our Instagram. Just interact with that post; it's pinned on there. MTG Vegas around the corner. I'll see you guys there if you're coming. And thanks for watching us play D&D. That's all I got.
Callie, take it away.
All right, what's up, everybody? I am Magic New Girl. You can find me on socials at Magic New Girl. I am most active on Instagram and TikTok. I am, of course, again, 1/3 of SheEDH Presidents. You can find us in Vegas. We will have a party on Thursday at the SheEDH Chateau, and all are welcome. And then, of course, if you see us hanging around the con, you are more than welcome to hang out with us. We are a safe space for all, not just women and femme presenting, but anyone who wants to grab a game with us, you are more than welcome. And I'll pass it to Clem.
Yeah, so definitely going to be out there playing all the games. I know Blight Widow from SheEDH is in chat. She'll be there to have all the SheEDH games as well, so make sure you come find us. I'm beefing up Toxroll to show you guys what Toxroll can do, so fingers crossed on that one. But basically, I'm in disarray because I'm so worried about this boy, and I'm real sad, big sad. But I'm at Queen.Honey7 in the places, so that's me.
Okay.
Rolled a crit 20 on depression right now.
Alexis?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm Magic Highness. I am the third to this awesome little trio that we've got. And you can find me on all socials with Magic Highness. You can catch us on Sundays with SheEDH every single Sunday. And I guess, are you ready? Maybe, do you want to drop the fun announcement that we have, Callie? I mean, it does apply to this D&D character a little bit.
Yeah. Take the lead. So we are playing Two-Headed Giant in Vegas. But for those of you who are not going to Vegas, or for those of you who can't spectate, we will be streaming our Two-Headed Giant. So we're hoping to go on multiple platforms. So you can find us on at Magic Highness and at SheEDH. We will be streaming our Two-Headed Giant. I hope everyone can catch it. Scrippy in the chat, I know he'll be on there. High Roll, and some others. So I'm very excited to showcase Two-Headed Giant. It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be so nasty. You're not gonna want to miss it.
These
Nice.
Snake Sisters are going to come and attack, so we're really, really excited. So stay tuned, keep watching all the socials. We'll be dropping all that cool information. And it's just like really neat that SheEDH kind of started back in Chicago, but by the time we got to Vegas, you'll start seeing so many of niches inside Magic the Gathering, and that's just all that we could hope for. Just spreading within Magic the Gathering as we start preparing for what 2025 has outside of Magic the Gathering as well. So stay tuned, come support everybody, and we hope to see you guys out there.
Yeah.
And our I said it before at the beginning, our big man behind the scenes, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who spends countless hours putting together all these overlays and stuff. Wild, tell us what you're doing, brother.
Well, thank you. I am Wild. I founded the Sleeves and Dweebs online community. If you want to join my Discord, check it out. It's discord.gg/Dweebs. We play a lot of Spell Table in there. It's pretty cool. Me and the Crimson Ghost are going to be going to Rochester to go to Commander Sealed the second weekend of September. So if you guys are going, look for us. We just got general admission, so we're going to be doing pickup games the whole time. That's a charity event for the Trevor Project and Trans Lifeline. It's a pretty good time. I'm going to be going to Vegas, too. We're going to be at the SheEDH party. And if you want to play my stream, hit me up, and I'll get you on the calendar. But, for me and everybody else, we appreciate you guys.
And myself, I'm Dawson. I'm your DM here on Plane Chasers. I'm absolutely loving this. I feel like I hit a bit of a stride tonight with this, and like I said, I got y'all. One other thing I've got to tell you guys, you leveled up by killing this kid's parents.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, we're...
Don't feel bad about it.
Oh my god,
I'm also the dude. You can find my Playmats that JankMats exclusively produces. Also, I've got pretty funny tokens on Dicktokens.com. I've just finished making the beta of the drinking game I'm making for Dicktokens, and they will. Other news, that will be the beta of that will be available to play at the SheEDH Chateau. I just talked to them about it, and I'm gonna make sure they have a copy there with them. Otherwise, y'all make sure y'all leveled up before next week. Tune in to see if they can save this little child from the clutches of good priests.
And Serena.
Wow.
And Serena, listen, we leveled up and we're stronger. That's all you guys can think about.
Yeah, dude. Hype.
Take it easy, y'all.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
Peace out, y'all.
Y'all, good night, good night.